Aquarius, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see what are your energies, what are your messages. You have the moose over here, which talks of authority. It talks of standing in your power. It talks of you knowing what you want. You have the monkey energy, which talks of coming up with solutions to a problem, to a situation, and coming up with some kind of creative on the spur ideas and plans in connection with what you want. So probably you are looking at what you want, what you feel is you need to pursue, you need to incorporate in your life, and you might be needing to be a little flexible to bring about changes in the plans, which if you've already made any, and if you've not, it talks of keeping your plans a little loose so that you can incorporate at the spur of the moment or last minute additions, innovations. And we have the fork, sorry, the hawk. I'm really sorry about that. I do not know why I said the fork. Anyway, so we have the hawk energy. Now here, if you see your cards, this is totally earth element. This is between the earth as well as the sky, because the monkeys are normally residing in trees, so they're not completely earthbound. And the hawk is a creature which flies and predominantly stays in the sky. So you have this energy which is going from the dense to the fine, dense to the fine, and you have the in-between realm as well. And we also have it the other way around, like from the higher perspective you need to filter it down and bring it down to the earth level in your manifestation and in your creation. So look at it both way and see what your situation is. Are you looking at grounding what the energy, the messages, the information which is coming to you from the higher realms, and you need to manifest them and create them at the earth level? Or whatever you are planning, is it in sync with what the higher realm wants? Are you in sync with the larger perspective of your plans? Are you in sync with the bigger picture of your life and your soul journey, right? And the monkey is the in-between stage, like be ready to bring about last minute changes in your plans. Let's see what these cards are talking about, and we will start with the moose. We have the moon card. So there is something about it's a little difficult to clarify what exactly the moon is. Let us get one clarifier for this. This is a six of wands. So the moon card, the moon energy is all about whatever is hidden, whatever is a secret, whatever is intuitive for you, moving ahead with that. And we have the king of swords, see, this is a card of emotions. The moon card is a card of emotions, and this is a card of being practical. And here, you are in that journey where you are aware of what your intuition wants, but now you need to gravitate towards thinking about it, becoming logical, becoming practical, becoming honest and truthful about what exactly you want to pursue. So for now, Aquarius, you are not sharing this with anybody. It is probably a dream you have. It is probably a wish which you are keeping secret, but you want to move further ahead with that, like not just keep it at your mind level or contain it within you. You want to express it, and you're looking at how best you can do that for yourself. With the moose energy, now you want to bring it out in the open. You want to manifest it on the earth plane at the 3D, very very physical level. You want to make it real, let's say. And we have the seven of swords as well, but I still feel that you want to keep it under wraps, Aquarius. You're not ready to share this information with anybody, but in your mind you are looking at steps to take so that you can manifest it. But what exactly it is, I guess you've not told anybody. How you plan to do it, that is also you're not sharing with anybody. You're keeping it to yourself and making your own secret plans as to how you want to proceed with that. Now we have the monkey card. We have the four of pentacles. So you are looking at you're looking at safeguarding what you have created so far, all what you have collected so far, all what you have gained so far. You are focusing on yourself now, and you want to better yourself also. So you are looking at ways and means in which you can improve something in your life, improve something for yourself. You've already, or for some of you it is also that whatever you want to create, you're looking at securing it at the physical level, like whatever your dreams, your plans are, you want to manifest them and you want to ensure that they provide for you. They give you some kind of returns, they give you some kind of security, they give you some kind of assurance. Here your reading is all about you and yourself, and what you are doing for your life, and how you're following your soul plan. We have the Two of Cups over here, and we have the Ten of Swords over here. Now there is also a patching up in relationships, which you feel that you need to do that for yourself. Maybe your whole reading is about a relationship. Here it wasn't revealed, but now we have the Two of Cups over here. So you see the bird over here. They're all about moving ahead, moving forward, and not staying still. So there is a relationship which you feel requires a little bit of patching up, a little bit of compromise, a little bit of healing, but you do not know how to go about it. Maybe that is what this is. Maybe you want to make the relationship real, but it is all in your head that how do you go about it? Should I even do it? How should I do it? Will it be in my best interest? So I think whatever was hidden here has got clarified a little more, because from the earth level we've moved a little higher in the in-between realm. So we are getting a little more clarification that it is about a relationship, which because with the Six of Swords here and the Two of Cups here, it always talks of moving ahead and moving towards something better. It talks of moving away from a situation which has been very stressful, which might not have been very nice, and you being very practical and honest about what this relationship is about, what went wrong, what you need to do. You want to heal it, you want to pursue it, and that is what is keeping you kind of stuck a little bit. At times you do not know how to find your way out. And it also talks of the Ten of Swords, that you've had more than enough of this relationship. Now you really want to see whether you want to move ahead with it, you want to close it, what do you want to do. But there is, I think, a need for you to move away from a stalemate kind of a situation in the relationship. You want to see which finally you want to give it a direction. You need to revive it and commit to it, or you need to end it. I think that is what your that in between situation is for you with the Monkey card. What does the Hawk want to tell us? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So it does talk of brand new beginnings and brand new opportunities. The aces are also cards which are sent by the universe. This is totally under the guidance of the universe that we get the aces. So there is an opportunity, there is a potential for something in the relationship. Let us see further. We have the Knight of Cups. So there is you might be thinking, Aquarius, of proposing or offering something to the person in the relationship, and giving something which is very tangible, which is very real, a very genuine real offer. Like it's like you give a token in terms of a coin, and you say that this, take this represents my word, this is what I want to do, and with this coin I commit to whatever we are committing, be it in business, be it in money, and here it is in a relationship. So there is going to be that solid commitment, Aquarius, which I think you are offering, or somebody else would be offering, because sometimes the reading plays out in both ways. So you see whether you are looking at you feel that somebody wants to come up and make amends as far as a relationship go, or it is you who is considering patching up in a relationship. So whatever your side of the situation is, but there's definitely some forward movement. Either you are doing it or the other person is doing it. So if it is you are also wanting to move ahead, and see, probably give it another chance, give it another opportunity, try to make it real, make a commitment, make a solid commitment to the relationship. And if the other person is coming, they are also coming with a very solid commitment towards you. And then we have the Page of Swords. So this is, you would, I feel with the Page of Swords, you would like to, entertain and accept this proposal. Or you are entertaining the idea of actually going and, giving the proposal, or, offering something to the other person in terms of a commitment of a relationship. You want to try it. You want to experiment. I wouldn't say experiment, but, you have this urge that I must, at least attempt it once, to see how it is going to pan out, to see what it is going to lead to see if there is anything at all in this relationship. Does it have the potential to go forward? That is what you are looking at. So if you are looking at receiving a proposal, you are quite I think that you would like to accept it, to see does it come with that solidity which this person is offering, and you know and those who are offering this, you're very sure that you want some kind of a stable committed relationship, and you want to give it to the other person, and you want to see what their response is. So in both sides, you will be getting a clear idea whether this relationship is going to move forward or no. We have the star card. So you are wishing for this, you are trusting the universe, you are putting your faith in the universe, to make this happen. And at least that the first step of your attempt is accepted, to see how it pans out. So you're really banking on the universe to help you in this process. So here with the hawk card over here, it talks of choosing your priorities, and this is what your priority is right now, and you want to kind of be very focused on it, because the bird is something, these predatory birds, once they focus in on what they want from earth, whether they see a prey, then they just they've kind of focused on that, and then they just go for it. That is your kind of focus, Aquarius, that you are very very certain that this is something you want, you're going to offer it, or you're very sure that you are going to accept the offer, to see what there is in that. And that is what this hawk is trying to tell us. Let's get a little more on this. Oh, we have the letter. So definitely you are either sending a communication to somebody, a message, or this is coming your way. If just see how it works out. It might not be a very clear cut communication, right? And even if you are writing with the Knight of Cups, the Knight is he does not speak or does not express himself in very clear terms. It's like he's very hesitant, he's a little unsure, he does not want to reveal all his feelings when he's going to talk to you. So see your situation. If you are wanting to communicate with the other person, you are going to not be very very clear, very blunt, very to the point, very precise. You are going to be a little, you'll be beating around the bush a little bit. You will get your point across, but in a very indirect manner. And if you are the one who is going to receive the message, it could be a very indirect message. So you really need to rack your brains a little to see what this person is wanting to say, what they want to communicate, and what is their intention. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it is a solid beginning. The communication is real, the letter is real, the message is real. So you need to take a look at it, and just kind of see what you pick up from the communication, right? Because it is definitely going to be not very clear. It's going to be, like I said, beating around the bush. Let's see what guidance we can get for you. Gentleness. All right, so be gentle with yourself and be gentle with the other person. This is not the time to be to be in the midst of harsh energies. And by harsh energies, I mean when you're getting a letter, you're getting a message, or you are sending the message, try and receive it and send it with a lot of gentleness. Don't get upset, don't get a little angry with if the message is not like spelled out very clearly. It's like it's the way I'm speaking, I think even I'm not able to get very clear words out. So you get that drift, that it is going to, the person wants to say something but they're not going to say it directly. So in case that message is there, don't get upset, and don't get kind of irritated that why are you not speaking clearly. You and those who are sending the message also, don't be too harsh on yourself, because with the Knight of Cups over here, you might not be in that position where you feel that you can write a very open honest letter or open honest message. So you also be gentle with yourself, that yes, you are testing the waters, you want to see how it is going to work out. So you will just give a general drift of things in your message. So just be gentle with it, and it's absolutely fine if you're starting out after a long time, because with the Two of Cups over here and with the Moose over here, you have been waiting on this for quite some time, and now you have probably reached a decision where you think that you can start with a little something and a little unclear something, if I may add. What are these two messages? Indigo and crystal children and spiritual understanding. So this is a certain section of a soul group which is very very sensitive, extremely sensitive, and they are so tuned to the intuitive knowledge, they are so tuned to the higher realms, they are so tuned to the unseen. You and your the person also probably belong to this, so that is why the relationship is very you're both very, very sensitive, so you really need to be gentle, with yourself and with each other, because the kind of earth energies which are very harsh, they kind of throw you off balance a little bit. So just take it easy, just be gentle with yourself and with the other person. This entire journey is loaded with spiritual understanding, more than executing the earthly life. So you have come here, for to create it and to play it out. But more than that, there is a spiritual understanding why you have the separation, why you have the tiffs, why do you grow apart, why do you again need to reconnect, and the very fact that you want to keep you connecting and you move away, you connect and you move away. That also is bringing about a lot of refinement in your vibrations. That is teaching you a lot of spiritual truths. That is helping you to realize your spiritual knowledge and self-awareness. Right? Basically, this person is here with you on a similar spiritual journey, but it gets very difficult when we are living on the earth plane, because there is such a contrast of energies, right? So do hold on to the spiritual truth, do hold on to the spiritual aspect of life and your journey and the other person's life and journey, and bring about a little gentleness, because harsh energies, A, as it is, don't do very well, and B, they really kind of throw us off, as far as the spiritual journey is concerned. So get your understanding, get your, the facts, regarding your relationship and how it has been panning out in the past and now. Hold on to that view, right? Hold on to the higher perspective of your connection, and then proceed with it very gently, right? So with that, Aquarius, I'll wrap up your reading. If you like it, do give a thumbs up to the video. Thanks for watching.